Hulk immediately grips this nigga Peter's entire cranium in the palm of his hand, took bro through a wall, lifted him up, and then mollywop slammed his ass onto the ground. He started chasing Peter down, so Peter showed him what he learned from Zendaya little cousins at the family cookout and ran up the wall and did a backflip, grabbed Hulk like he was a fucking horse loose out the stable, and set his big green ass the fuck down. Hulk then gripped Peter up by his neck again and just slammed him straight onto the ground and clocked his shit immediately. Peter dodged the next hit and thankfully got saved by the Punisher, simply as a distraction though, because this shit is literally like a garden sprinkler to Hulk right now. What the fuck? Spidey had Hulk trapped in some webs, of which he broke out of, stomped on the ground one time, causing it to rip up and eat the Punisher. So Spidey went straight around the Hulk, let him jump over him as he slid Frank across the floor and let that motherfucker sing like Michael Jackson. Frank threw this alien ass bomb at Hulk, shot it, and sent them flying into the next room, which luckily, or should I say not so luckily, knocked Hulk out of his mind control from Jean Grey, as he was able now to return to Bruce. He woke up and asked Spidey, what happened? Spidey said, Jean Grey ripped off your Freestyle Libre glucose monitor and it made you so mad you turned into the Hulk. But Peter cares about Bruce though, so he went to put the glucose monitor back on Hulk, which now made him even more mad because what the fuck is an A1C? Causing him to transform again now into...
I didn't know you could get that big.
Hey yo, pause! But low-key I feel him because what the fuck is this Mandingo monstrosity of a fucking Hulk? Hulk wasted no time at all. Picked Peter clean up off his feet, straight into beating him into the ground like a fucking drum. And Spider-Man showed his true spider ways and hopped on Hulk's back, then found his Freestyle Libre glucose monitor and goes to attach it to Hulk, but you already know Hulk don't give a fuck about knowing his blood sugar, bro. So he gave Peter that Respucia treatment and backed his ass up through multiple walls. Got on all fours. Ooh, you know he wanted it bad. Hulk said y'all not hungry like he hungry. Started chasing this nigga down, but got caught up in the webs and gave him a legendary thunderclap. Bro, I feel this shit in my stomach right now. This is pure cinema. Bro, chill. I feel nostalgia in my stomach, bro. Chill out with all that. He sent Peter sliding across the floor, came running out the wall for more spider booty. And as Peter picked up this real steel ass gauntlet, Incredible crashed out, tackled him right through the damn window out the building. Oh my God, this is what we wanted. He has no fucking care in the world. He's ready to kill this nigga. Hulk caught up to Peter, grabbed him and gave him that cheese grater invincible treatment across the building, and then tossed his ass off like we just told the waiter at Olive Garden that's enough. Bro said, I don't got no spider webs, so I'm gonna put you right in between my ashy ass spider webs between my phalanges, bro. Lick them for me. This is absolute Pusendigen, which is German for peak. This is peak elite hands, okay? We're witnessing the Hulk we have been begging for and pleading for. Lock in. As they were falling, Peter found the glucose monitor and Hulk just chucked this big ass piece of rocket, bro, hitting him right in his fucking occipital lobe. Peter goes to web the building and Hulk simply grabs that shit and rips that shit off like, fuck do you mean? You know bro's in full crash out mode because look how fast he reached to rip it off after Peter connected it. He didn't even know what the fuck he was trying to do by ripping it off, bro. He did it simply because it was the opposite of what Peter wanted. This is level 10 dickhead pissed off tactics. This is a true temper tantrum where Hulk is in his ultimate form. Lock in! And Peter starts webbing circles around the building to try and pin the Hulk against the wall until he found out he had that Libre 2 and not the latest Libre 3 Plus out, so it didn't fit. They tore this floor off the building, falling down, but did you forget the title was Spiderman Brand New Day? So he wasn't going out and gave him some clean 10 out of 10 sweet chin music. They go crashing back into the building. Hulk was slipping out of that bitch. Peter started aura farming for a second, sprinted straight at him, loading up a Terrence Crawford right cross, and Hulk just grabbed that shit, stopping it with one hand and squeezed the last breath out of that damn gauntlet. He had enough. Slams his big ass piece of gravel on Peter and just started punching this nigga dead in his cranium. The only type of spider I know that can survive this treatment is a Project Roach, bro. You go to hit their ass with your tractionless smooth bottom Nike slide and they will genuinely eat that shit and have your ass running out the kitchen barefoot, bro. Hulk said enough of that shit and straight grabbed Peter, covering at least 45% of his body with his hand. Someone tell me, what the fuck do you genuinely do in this situation, bro? Peter's entire hand is simply holding on to Hulk's fucking phalanges on his finger, bro. His shit is smaller than Hulk's knuckles, bro. It's game over. The spider fell down that damn water spout and fucking drowned. So you know he had to pull out talk no jutsu with that, it's me, Peter, your friend. I used to write you when you were locked up and put money on your books. Remember? Causing Hulk to look up at his reflection in the mirror, looking at the horror of what he became. He just let himself fall off the building.